All right. This is a little bit of a contradiction. Listen to this one. Number 22. Shut the door to catch the thief. To capture the enemy, you must plan prudently if you want to succeed. Do not rush into action before you move in for the kill. First, cut off your enemy's escape routes and cut off any routes through which outside help can reach them. So that is the opposite of having a golden bridge, having an escape route that your people can get out of. So you gotta know. Does that mean that they're both invalid? No, actually, to me, it means they're both valid.
Yeah.
But you need to recognize, because, for instance, let's say you're in a situation where you surround the enemy, and all of a sudden they start fighting really hard because you're like, hey, I'm going to follow 22. I'm going to surround everyone. I'm going to keep them locked in there. You do that, and they start fighting really hard, and you're losing a lot of guys. Then you know, hey, open up a little spot for them to escape.
Yeah.
And let them run away, and we'll be waiting for them over here.
Yeah.
So, just because things are opposites does not mean they negate each other.
Yeah, it's one of those deals where you know, it's circumstantial, right? Like in jiu-jitsu, it's like, oh yeah, does this scenario, you know, going against this guy, does this should I use strength and power, and should I hustle a lot? Will that strategy work with this guy, or is it like, okay, I should play more passive or something like that?
Yeah, no, that's true. And actually, to get even more tactical in jiu-jitsu, you could, let's say you mount someone and they start just getting crazy because they're getting completely nuts, and you're trying to choke them because you got and they're getting nuts and you can't do it. If you open a little spot for them where they think they can sneak out, but you're waiting for them there with the arm lock.
Yeah.
Get the W.
The W. Yeah. Actually, yeah, that is really how it kind of works, where, yeah, when you get mount, you want to hold position. I mean, as far as traditional jiu-jitsu, for lack of a better term, you get mount, you want to hold the position, right? You don't want to lose position, you get flipped over. But if you can hold the mount, good. But if he's big, strong, he starts, you know, that last desperation attempt, boom, you got to kind of let him, hopefully he turns over.
Yeah.
Really, that's usually what they do if they don't have experience. And then, boom, so you essentially give up the mount, but
you could even like, if you talk about a big, strong guy you're more experienced, even just, you could prevent them from pushing you up and away, right? You could lock that door down where there's no escape, or you could let him do it a little bit. You give him that little thing, and then boom.
Yeah.
Arm lock.
Just whatever's better for that situation.
Check.